Hi guys, Amy here from Motorcycle Superstore. I'm here today with the REV'IT Horizon 2 pants and jacket. Alright, this is the Horizon 2 jacket and pants from REV'IT. Now this is a touring jacket, really it could be a commuter, it just depends on what your needs are. You have that weather protection, you also have general protection in here, I'll go into that in just a minute. But overall, lots of features in here that give it some versatility, really just depends on what you're looking for in your jacket and of course pants. Now I'm going to go into these separately so that you can see the features that make this gear so great. Alright, let's check out this Horizon 2 jacket. Now of course one of the main things that we want to look at in a jacket like this one is how it's going to protect you from the elements, especially the rain. Now they've put in an Aqua Defense system here and I want to show you this because it's a really cool feature. Up here at the chest you can see there's two zippers. And what this is under here is actually a magnetic system. This goes right in here, and underneath there's 3D mesh and direct venting. Lots of air coming into the body. But they know you're probably going to be riding this in wet weather conditions, so they've made it in such a way that there's actually sort of this gutter system that's a TPR that is around the edge of this vent that's going to keep the water from being able to get into that vent. You've got the Velcro, you've got the zippers, but you also have this gutter here to keep the water out. So of course you're not going to be riding with it open when it's raining, but when it's not raining and you close it, or it is raining and you close it, you're not going to have water leaking into this vent. It's a great feature that they have, that Aqua Defense system, or if it is warm outside and you need lots of air coming in, it's going to be easy to do to open that up on both sides. Now one thing I should mention, if it is wet weather conditions, there's a hydratex membrane in there that allows for waterproof capabilities. So you're going to be covered not only with this Aqua Defense system, but you've got that membrane in there keeping you dry when you need it. Okay, so I want to point out, not only do we have fullness adjustments here on the side, there's 3, so you can really adjust the fit of this jacket, but they've actually done something really cool and removed the seams from the underarm of this jacket as well as the crotch of the pants. Now this does 2 things. One is it makes it more comfortable because you're removing seams from being up against your body, but it also makes it so that you've got less places, 1 for water to get in, but 2 to deteriorate over time. Seams are a weak point in garments, especially waterproof garments like this one. So you don't have a seam there, that means it's less likely to wear down, especially where it's going to get a lot of abrasion under your arm. Great feature, going to help this jacket last a long time. Alright, as far as protection goes, we have these reflective hits here across the chest and underneath the logo, but we also have the SEEFLEX protection. Let me show you that protection. It's CE level 2, flexible and very breathable, so it's not going to make you warm, and those hard protectors are not very comfortable to ride in. These protectors are very, very comfortable, but yet still very protective. CE level 2 protection there. That's a great feature to have in a jacket like this one. We also have a lot of storage, of course, important in a touring jacket. There's huge pockets down here at the front. Let me open that up for you. Very well sealed. That's really important, especially when you're having waterproof capabilities in a jacket like this one, to have a flap over the pocket to help keep the water out. Very important feature. Nice big pockets on the front, lots of storage. If you check out these 2 little loops here on the front, you gotta look really closely. Now what those are for, you can actually purchase separately the high-vis vest, and that connects right there. Adds another protective element, very cool feature from REV'IT, and that's where you would connect those right there on the front of this jacket. All right. Let's look at some of the other elements here. We've got another fullness adjustment here with snaps on the arm, and then down here at the wrist we've got Velcro. You can see where the lining is there. I'll show you that in just a minute. There's also these cool pops of red here that really are just design features. It also just stands out and really announces the jacket and REV'IT, and it's just a cool feature to have that really sort of steps up the design game of this jacket. Alright, before we go inside the jacket, I want to show you some little features up here at the top. We've got a nice neoprene collar, very soft, comfortable up against the neck, moisture wicking, and then there's the snap here. Now this is really cool because the snap isn't just in one place. This is actually movable. You just push down on it and it slides right over. There's different positions there, so you can decide where you want it, how tight you want it, and just move it back and forth for that snap. Now if you want a little extra airflow through this jacket or want to just get that out of the way, you don't want this flapping around, you can always hook it right here. Very cool feature. I love that, especially if you're walking around off the bike, or maybe you're riding and you just want a little bit of airflow there. That's a great little feature to have. Alright, now when I unvelcro this, you can see that there's actually a rain gutter here. Again, really going to help keep the water out of this jacket. They've done that with the system here, the Aqua Defense, but we also have the rain gutter helping keep water out. There's also a little Napoleon pocket before you go in that zipper. So you have a pocket there that's going to be protected with the waterproof membrane, but you don't have to go all the way in the jacket to access it. Now unzipping it all the way, you can see that we have a thermal liner here. Now this is great because they've put a red zipper here on that removable thermal liner so that you can get it out very easily. It's not going to be difficult to find the zipper to put it in or out. It is a full sleeve liner, so if it's cold outside, you're going to be nice and warm and protected. Now this jacket also has two different pant zips. There's a short zipper and a long one, depending on how much of a connection you want with the pants. Great feature to have. There's also drawstring here so that you can actually pull it tight and tighten that down around your pants. Again, all this helps with the waterproofing. All right, let's flip this around and check out the back. Okay, so we have a huge piece of reflective hood here. That's really important. Again, visibility is everything when you're riding, especially if you're going to be spending as many hours on the bike as a lot of touring riders do. This is also where your exhaust, whoops, I zipped that closed. There we go. That's where the air is going to exhaust out the back. If you want to upgrade the protection of this jacket, there's also a pocket in there to be able to upgrade to that SEESOFT protector. That's a CE level 2. Very important to have that. It's not included in this jacket, but it's really important to have as much protection as possible when you're riding. There is a pocket in there that you can check out. But this vent is really going to allow the air to come in, around, and through and out the back. Really important feature if you're riding in those warm weather conditions. It's a great little detail. And then here's those fullness adjustments again that we saw on the front to really help tighten down the jacket if you want that, or loosen it up. Really just be able to customize the fit of this jacket. There's more here on the arm. You can see that up there. Another one there, and then the snap one here. Let's check out these pants. All right, the pants are going to have a lot of the same details in it. They've taken all the technology that's in the jacket and really applied it to the pants as well. We still have that Aqua Defense system here that unzips, and magnetic right there. There's Velcro as well as that gutter to keep the water out. Now if you want even more airflow on both the jacket and the pants, you can not only do it up like this, but you could actually tuck the vent underneath so that you have even more airflow in these pants. Now we do have that same CE level 2 SEEFLEX armor in the knees, but there's also at the hips the SEESMART CE level 1 protector. So you've got a lot of protection in these pants. Very important when you're riding. At the bottom we have a nice long reflective piece, and then there's Velcro with a zipper. Now that zipper is going to help you get your boots on, but the Velcro goes all the way across the back here so that you can really tighten it down depending on how big your riding boots are. You can tighten it down more or less, just depends on what your personal preference is. Now we do have a little pocket here, but I want to go inside the pants to show you a little more. There's a gusset here, really important. Again, you have the waterproof capabilities. Same performance in the pants as in the jacket. We've got that waterproof membrane, but you also have the gusset to help keep the water out. There's also Velcro here to be able to attach the suspenders from REV'IT, which are sold separately. Another great feature to really help customize the fit, keep those pants in place when you're riding. Now you can see here's that thermal liner there. It zips right out. We've got mesh underneath that in the pant, but then there's a thermal liner that you can have in or out depending on what kind of conditions you're riding in. All right, let me flip these around. I want to show you a really cool feature on the back. Now one of the things that REV'IT has done is put in these panels here on the seat of the pants. Now those are a very sort of tacky rubber material that are gripping, and it's going to help grip to the seat so that you're not sliding around. Now especially in touring jackets and pants, that's important because you're going to be having a lot of wet weather conditions when you're riding. They've got the waterproof membrane, they've got the Aqua Defense system, they also have the textured panels there on the seat to help you keep from slipping around, especially in those wet weather conditions. Otherwise, we've just got a really great high quality abrasion resistant fabric that's going to last a long time, have that waterproof membrane in there, and the fit and everything has really been taken into consideration. You've got fullness adjustments here at the knee as well that help you tighten that down if you need it. Now the Horizon 2 pants and jacket are available in 2 different colors. There's also a lot of really cool new gear from REV'IT for spring 2017 that you can check out on our website. We're always going to get super deals super fast at motorcyclesuperstore.com. Now while you're here, make sure you click that link in the corner and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as always, thanks so much for watching.